Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim, here to give you your next 3-day messages as I open up to your spirit guides, your angels. I hope you all are doing good today. Before I was about to do your reading, I started looking at this pinhole in the wall, and then I saw, well, they're saying Aries, like you were opening a rabbit hole, a black hole, and it sucked you in. And it sucked you in. So there's some sort of rabbit hole that you have gone down that has taken you in. That you're going all the way on it. Oh, whatever this is. So that's the first thing that I'm picking up. Let's see, some vinegar, some Neptune, some glass. Interesting, because vinegar can clean glass. Vinegar. Neptune is a highly spiritual card. It's associated with master number 33. Ascended masters reaching out to spirit and for a rebirth of some sort that you're going through right now. I feel like this is a spiritual rebirth for you. Jupiter energy here on the bottom with 10. Yeah, so this is your inquisitive nature, this glass energy. This is you looking at something and wanting to zoom in. You're zooming in. You're really focused on something here. And, you know, like I say, vinegar is a card. It depends on how you look at that card, really. If we go by the guidebook, it's talking about some sort of bitterness or resentment that could still be lingering around. But so it's like the energy that we're clearing out, or that cleans too. A little bit goes a long way with it. I'm going to have to get more information here, because to see a rebirth, I feel like you're focused on something, and you're definitely getting guidance from the spiritual realm, maybe from, you know, ascended masters here. So what is the rebirth about? The 10 card it can be about taking divine detours. It can be about being flexible, because it leads to your expansion, you know, expansiveness with Jupiter. What are they reaching out to spirit for? What are they praying for? Some sort of miracle that might be coming. Well, the miracle might be your rebirth, or what's occurring right now with you. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a way to say a rebirth. You could say that. The High Priestess, 0 point energy, like this. The Fool is awakened, enlightened, and they're coming down the mountain. They're getting ready to take a leap of faith into a new journey. This is being led by your High Priestess in you. And so we're not doing gender here, but we are using the archetypes. And so you are somebody who sees meaning in things, maybe even code in things. You have gifts, you have abilities. You see the secret in everything, and you keep it close to yourself. You don't tell all of what you know, it doesn't seem like. But you're excited because you're focused on this new part of the journey, this new thing for you. Like, what's next? What's next? The World. The World is next. So the World is a really good card to get. You know, it's when we have wrapped up chapters and we're going on to the next one. It can mean travel for some people. It can mean that some lessons might have difficult or not, or even resentment maybe from some people that were involved in past chapters. But that gets cleared out. That gets cleaned out, and you have like a fresh slate here. You have a blank canvas to paint on. Chariot. This is going to be wildly successful. What you're doing. What are they doing? Because you're so alert. You're so aware of where you're going. And I feel like travel might be in the... Travel's in the cards here, let's say, for you. Travel's in the cards. What else? This is your victory. This is you securing a victory. And you've been through some difficult endings because we have this mortification. But as I'm saying, you've gone through difficult ending. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Hierophant in the reverse. It made a point to come out in the reverse because there was a breaking of a soul contract here. This could have been a marriage for some of you all, or something that you are very committed to, or someone you were very committed to for a long while. But it seems like you were forced with a decision, and this decision, I'm not thinking it was hard for you to make, because the Ten of Wands, you know, we're ready for a completion. Like, we want to get home here in this card. We want to get home and we want to rest, because we've been carrying so much for so long. You've been carrying most of the weight. That could be where the vinegar energy is coming in at, is we're forced to make a decision to cut ties with somebody or split from something because it was wearing us out. Wearing us out. I'm going to use the Sirens song to get more information for you. So yeah, so for your future looks grand, and it looks like there was a decision here to definitely end the ending of a soul contract here is what I see. Okay. Occupation is the one thing I'm seeing here. Occupation's coming out. And you start with the occupation. The Tower. Well, this is interesting. The Tower in the Lenormand deck is different than in Tarot. It means that what you put a lot of effort into and consistency is going to grow and be long-lasting. So this can be something that you're doing with your occupation. It can be just the next phase of your life, like something that you're going to build and it's going to stick around for a long time. It's also going to be indicating like good health for a long time too. A relationship that ends up doing really good for you. But I like, here's a new beginning, right? I see the new beginning energy. So 0 point. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so whoa, look what's on the bottom. And we have that. So, okay, so here I have, and this is a mix of the Kipper deck and the Lenormand, by the way. So I have the bouquet, I have the wealth with the treasure chest here, and the coffin. So it's definitely the ending of relationship, the ending of some sort of job. I think it's the ending of this soul contract. I think you're ready for having a rebirth in some specific area of your life, and Spirit is sending you an offer that you can't refuse with the bouquet. That's something that's being offered to you. It obviously, like, it involves a lot of wealth or fortune here, something that sticks around, that type of wealth. Let me get just the Kipper deck. So it's either an offer that involves your occupation, or this is a something romantic being proposed to you. But this is coming in through Neptune energy. So this is coming in from spirit guided, the Most High, making a decision. Deep in your thoughts. Maybe that's the rabbit hole you're going down, is deep in your thoughts at this time. Or somebody's thinking about you a lot. I usually think of somebody making a decision. Wow. That child and the occupation. Something new when it comes to occupation for a lot of you all. Because, again, occupation here is on the bottom. Let me get some more tarot. Sorry, I'm mixing it up so much, but let's get more tarot on this. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands on the split. It's really good news when it comes to your finances. The child represents the thing that is the new manifestation here. Okay, so if you can tell me a little bit more about the offer, please, Spirit. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's going to require you to release any attachment that you have, honestly, from the past, it seems like. Yeah, 4-4, being guided from your spirit team or from your angels to step into that Emperor energy, which is power like unto a god. We are not holding on to the past anymore. So anything that kind of limited us or was keeping us small, I see you stepping into this Emperor energy, taking a big chance. And no, I'm not using gender here, just the archetypes. So this is you taking action, though, from a very it's very strategic, the place of the Emperor. The Emperor is not going to make a decision. Plus, it's your card, right? But the Emperor is not going to make a decision unless like they're for sure about it. Some of you all, that's actually a person in specific that you're not going to give a second chance to. Just seeing that with that Judgment in the reverse and that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, because it seems like you're just not attached to something anymore, someone or something like that, you know. Just you want to do your thing, and yeah, you have a power like unto a god, so you can manifest whatever you want. This is about action. Maybe it's about a strategic plan or strategy here with the Devil. I'm not necessarily getting, you know, the normal bondage, control, or fear or anything like that. I'm getting more of whatever you take action on, especially if there's a strategic plan on how to get more wealth into your life, you know, that gives us more freedom, essentially. I think that is going to work out for you. So if you're being guided to end something, or that you've been told, you know, hey, there's going to be something really new coming after this big ending, then it's this. It's something very material. Oh, and I say it's this, and I get the Ace of Cups. And you know, the way that it came out, I think it is upright. But I think they wanted me to say, though, that the evolution of this card coming in the upright was that you had to first figure out how to invest this whole cup into yourself. And then that created the right vibration, the right frequency for this to come in. And so the Ace of Cups here says a thrilling new emotional experience, or experiences, actually. Yeah, your future begins now. What's in the container? Love, joy, a promotion, a baby. Look inside to find out. Okay, this new beginning has something to do with things that you are going to love, right? Well, it's from your angels. It's from the Most High. So, of course it is. Oh, goodness. You also have that. 1010 is coming out in your reading. So 1010 is patience. Yeah, divine timing, patience. But let's find out about timing then. I'll pull some cards that might give us a timing card for you. This is completion for wealth. When it comes to wealth, your riches, your finances. And it also says on the bottom, trapped between two realities. Can she keep her balance? So Two of Pentacle energy. So there's like a lot of maybe busyness, going back and forth, making some big decisions, because I think you know that something is leading to your 10 of Pentacles here. So, an important decision. All right. What about that decision? Since the Two of Swords is there on the bottom, and it is a decision, and then the other one was to take a chance on something new. Page of Cups, that is new. It's maybe new energy that's coming to you. Whispering messages, signals, signs, in your dreams, in nature, just saying, you know, it's time for a new start. In some area here, it's time for you to have a new start. It's your decision. Again, Two of Pentacles still on the bottom. It is your decision, but this is news that you're really going to be thrilled with. Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, both very similar energies. Wow, and the Ace of Pentacle upright and the Empress. Wow. Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I'm not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. And that's exactly what it says on the top of the card. It says it came from nowhere and it changed everything, the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, I literally wasn't expecting it, but I think you're not going to be expecting some sort of big financial offer or opportunity. With the 10 card, you could be really doing a lot of spiritual work right now. 10 has a crystalline attribute to it. It's atomic number 50. So I would think that maybe this crystalline energy, I mean, has something to do with you and your spiritual growth here in this body, in this avatar. It's put you in alignment with some really beautiful new beginnings. And it has put you in alignment with the most powerful divine counterparts that exist in the tarot. And that would be the Emperor and the Empress. So the Emperor, a power like unto a god, the Empress, the mother of invention, a stimulating science adventure. You will have nothing but success with that. That's crazy good. That is crazy good. Everything's pretty much here. There's like this chance on love, I feel like, is because I'm thinking, oh, okay, so it must be the 10 of Cups that you're going to be working on, because it's the one I really don't see. I feel like 10 of Swords has already been. I feel like you've already had that 10. And now it's the 10 of Cups. So it's going to be about taking a chance on some sort of love thing that the Spirit is trying to bring in for you. Okay. Yeah, most powerful. And a baby. For some of you all, it is actually, that would be news. Maybe, especially Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. If you're trying to, then that might be, you know, the baby might be a card indicating that it's going to be successful. But what I see here is the cardinal sign with new beginnings, kind of matches with that full energy. It says a new phase, a fresh start. Unlimited potential, a fresh start. So this is where your focus is, and it's like being, it is going to be the best of the best. All right, and lots of money. And lots of money. I don't know what you're creating or what you're inventing, maybe. A choice, probably, right? This choice here. Yeah, the dice. I know, a choice. You could be feeling a little bit risky, or like you are taking a chance on something. If it's something new here, but I'm telling you, it looks really good. So it looks like it has a lot of potential. I have friends coming in here, or your soul group, your soul tribe. It does say network, social media, interpersonal relationships, your soul tribe. No, in the reverse. Okay, I think that there's going to be like the walls coming down a little bit when it comes to people coming into your life. Usually when I see that card, I think of you pulling up your energy or being very guarded against maybe somebody getting to know you. But I see this as like feeling a little bit vulnerable, but vulnerable to like that love feeling. Yeah, with the bedroom, the loving feeling. Bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, nap, sleep on it, alone time, dream time, call it a day. So sexiest couple here too. And yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, prosperity, wealth, over the top. It looks really, really good for you all. So I think that you will be very ready for this type of new start to come in, because this is the miracle. This is the thing that Neptune is bringing in for you. Wow, 13. Definitely an ending of some sort, right? The death card is number 13. This card's a little different, though, by its meaning. It says you're conscientious with a knack, a worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I am confident. And 1010, which you have in your reading, so extra confirmation here, to keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. So that's what I have for you today, Aries. If you'd like a private reading, the information to book one, well, I don't know if I should call it book one. You can order one from me. They are pre-recorded videos that I send you a private link, and the information on how to get one is in the description box below. Just put in the checkout area in the notes section what you would like to know, and I will get back to you. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.